we are entering to the phase of how you're going to create a legacy of your life. Ready? All of you ready? How many of you are ready to take this to the next level? How many of you want to understand, like, how can you save decades of your life? Type in, type in, very, very important, next level. Type in next level. So I'll tell you, there are a lot of people who are ordinary people like you and me have actually creating a legacy. These people do not have any background. They do not have any, their father, parents, grandfathers they're coming with rich family and other stuff. All they wanted is they had a one simple intention. They want to become legends in the life. And the moment they were able to identify the right mentor, how the life has transformed. So I'm going to call upon, one of our, participants. His name is Koushik Pandey. When he came in, you know, what was his situation, right? He was actually going through a lot of turmoil in his life. What are challenges in his life? And from there to today, how he has completely transformed. Let's hear from him first before we get started. So welcome, Koushik ji. Can you all give a big round of applause to Koushik ji? Very, very
Thank
important.
you. Thank you.
Amazing. Yeah. Kaushik ji, just tell us about yourself quickly.
Yeah. So just before giving my introduction, it gives me turn back to my 15 months back journey in AMM. so, so first of all, congratulations to all of you. You have chosen the right path, and please do join with Karthik ji uh, for the whatever the next steps are there. Please do not skip these parts. It's very important. So let me introduce myself. Myself, Kaushik. I'm an automotive expert. I'm having around 16 years of experience in automotive domain, and I've done my masters from BITS Pilani. And so this was my introduction, short introduction before joining this course. And my next version. So I can split this into two parts. So my version one of 15 years of experience and my version two of my next 15 months of experience. So 15 years versus 15 months. So I've already introduced myself in what I've done my 15 years of my experience. So now I'll tell you whatever I've done in my next 15 months of experience. So in next 15 months, based on his training and his guidance, so I could able to uh, first I could able to start reading a book, start reading, uh, you know, we, I could able to read quickly and adapt it very easily. So I'll give you the with figures, facts and figures. So in last 15 months, I could able to read 50 plus books.
Wow.
I could able to do mind mapping of 40 plus books.
Wow.
Okay. And apart from that, because of this reading and writing skill, I've, I have transformed myself into an author. I could uh, means I have published more than 11 books across the world. Those books are available in Amazon. It's already published across 13 countries in the world. Uh, because of him, uh, now I could able to transform myself into several businesses uh, uh, that give me multiple source of incomes. And most importantly, now two things have changed myself. That one is my identity is shifted, um, and second thing I've started, you know, uh, working towards society because of it. So recently we have also worked on tree plantation thing. So that these are the things I can tell you ki once you start journey with him, your life is going to have a good, better and best. So please do join him uh, as far as possible, because this this platform I'll never came across to anywhere, because I've tried many things. I've tried and tested various things, but I could find that Uh, Karthik ji is like a guy who is very, very hardworking, very down to earth, very transparent. So whenever and whatever you felt, you trap or you feel ki you need some sort of guidance, he's the guy. So one more time, sir, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Guys, can you give a big round of applause to Kaushik ji? He gave what he did in the first 15 years. And he also told you what he did in the next 15 months. Like what he has not achieved in 15 years, he did it in 15 months. I'll take a couple of questions, okay? I'll ask a couple of questions too. Guys, please give a big round of applause. It's not a small thing for somebody who was actually there for 15 years to finish 50 books, close to 50 books, reading 50 books, authoring 11 books. It's not a joke. It's definitely not a joke. People take, for writing one book, people take 2 years, 3 years. And some of them, even they don't complete it. This is what he has done. Now, how many businesses you have started? You have started either investing in other stuff. How many businesses have you started?
So presently, three businesses I'm working on.
Wow. Can you guys see that he has already started working on 3 businesses along with reading a book and writing the book? Okay. Now, you actually, not only this, you also, I also understand that you have also started working towards the society, creating a bigger impact. Correct? Now,
So,
can you tell me what is the target that you took to plant the tree in the first week, second week, third week? How you were able to scale? Just tell us in a couple of minutes, you know?
yeah. So I was not aware of these things because of his guidance and training. We could able to start this tree plantation movement. Uh, so as under his guidance, so what we have done that initially the first week I tried to saplings around three saplings. Let's try and test it that how to do this thing because I never do this type of things in my life. So I could able to do within a week three saplings. Then I have turned it to 30 next week. Then after taking his guidance and all, I could able to collaborate with my colleagues, my society members, my all my near and dear ones. I able to convey them. I could able to convince them, and then the next week 30 becomes 300, and the
Wow.
next week then it becomes the 1,000. So that's how the journey is now started. I believe this figure will go up and go up and go up.
Amazing. Guys, can you give a big round of applause? Because it's not easy. He started with 3. He started 30 saplings in next 1 week. Next 1 week, he does the 300. Then next 1 week, he does the 1,000. It's not a coincidence, isn't it? If somebody is able to go and ramp it up his capability to such an extent, what will happen, right? So I'll ask one more question. Very interesting. All of you must know about this. Is that Kaushik ji, last time you told me you're with the stock market things and other stuff. So what is the kind of figures that you're able to make right now?
So approximately from last uh, 6 7 months, it's approximately average 2 lakhs per month.
2 lakhs per month. And then I don't give you any training on stock market, correct?
Yeah,
Look at this. I don't give any training on stock market, guys. This is purely because I'm working on his brain and how he's able to achieve the success in all the areas of life, not in one area. Let me ask you one more question. Now you are still working, right? You know,
yeah,
and you are working and you are in an entire thing. Initial days, like you had never gone on the stage and actually presented, right? And then looking at this, I still remember the conversation that you had when you wanted to go and ask for the promotion. The people said that, okay, you have to meet this criteria, and this criteria. And after you build the, transition of you started your legacy journey, now tell me what has happened now. What magic happened?
yeah. So though it's a long story, but I make it very short.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
so after publishing my books, my company HR person directly purchased those books through Amazon. and they called me back in their office, and they are actually the very higher position. They used to that they are in VP position, vice president. So they called me up and they told me that how you managing? I could able to manage that. How could you write a book, because you are handling departments and you are also writing a book. So I've, once I've explained both of the guys that yeah, I'm doing this type of courses. I'm following these skill sets, and due to that, I could able to manage the thing. So they inspired very much, and they asked me to take one session for my entire unit, entire plant. And yeah, definitely. Then I'll also come back to Karthik ji and asking you, Karthik ji, what needs to be done? I never done this type of things in my, in last 15 years of career. So he helped me out, and then after that, you won't believe that I could able to give. Maybe this would be my third session I have completed, and the subject is work-life balance, self-productivity. So these are the things I have now given training to my peers and my colleagues, my higher ups. So yeah, the magic is going on.
So what was the rating they give, after your training you've done? What was the rating?
Yeah. So I'm also very much surprised to receive when my HR team member told me ki you received 4.92 out of 5. So it is one of the highest rating received till now.
Amazing. Congratulations. And you had no prior experience of training, correct? You had
Nothing.
no prior experience. That's the time when they asked you to reach. That's where you reached out to me. When we started working, the entire team supported, right? Not just with me, entire legacy family, all the other peers also supported. His group, we work with the peer groups, right? We form a small groups where you actually work on this. Their group team members also help them so that he can achieve a great success. And all the best, Kaushik ji. I know
Thank
that
you.
you've already started your journey. You've already become a legend by writing so many books. And I know that you're going to create multiple legacies in the upcoming days. Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you.
And
Thank
if you
you.
want to say one thing to all the people who are listening to this, can you actually tell them, give them any one suggestion or whatever that you want to say? Go ahead.
So focus whatever you are doing and do consistency. Maintain consistency. It is the very hard thing to do, but it is the one thing that will give you success over a time frame. So maintain your routine. It's very important, and maintain whatever the mind map Karthik ji is telling you. It is the only one thing that if we able to continue this, maintain this momentum over a period of time. So this will bring us, this is a magic trick. I mean to say, this is a magic trick.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much and all the best.